Liga. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Oh, surely. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. Marcos Llorente. And that pass could be troublesome. Must be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Once upon a time, the officials would have to make a best guess, but now technology, Lee, clears it up for everyone.
Well, absolutely. I need to get one of those referees' watches so I can see it's over the line, but we can see there, clearly over the line. Good decision from the referee.
1-0 then.
Con el 14, Marcos Llorente.
De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. Accurate ball towards the near post. It could be up for grabs. One terrific save after another. Given away by Barcelona. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Messi. Messi takes the shot, and Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
Over it comes. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Messi. And the ruling is offside here. Jimenez. Joao Felix. Trippier now. Savic. He's found a pocket of space. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area. And then it's a good-headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Carrasco. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. De Jong. Oh, what an opportunity. And now he must score. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Just let his opponent glide by. He's in behind. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Marca el Atlético de Madrid con el 9. Luis Suárez.
Messi. Piqué with it. Dest. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. That is tackling of the highest order. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? And Koke with the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Dembele. On to Messi. And that pass could be troublesome. Messi just needs to remain composed. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Atletico Madrid, having fallen behind, now they've got to get into an attacking gear. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Carrasco. And the cross goes in. The crossbar got in the way. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork. But the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
Real chance. Can he convert? And good work to deny the chance. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Marcos Llorente. And that pass could be trouble. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, big chance! He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And they could face difficulties here. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee. And he's broken free. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
Luis Suárez at the ready. Well, not cleared away completely, and that is offside. Sergio Dest.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
And still danger here. Trippier. Tremendous ball played through. The end product just wasn't there. Sergio Busquets. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Atletico have it once again. And slipped through beautifully. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And they deal with the threat this time. Crossing possibilities. Suarez. Well, couldn't keep it. Useful looking ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a super ball from the set piece into the box. And that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Running with the ball confidently. And space for him to cut in. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Jordi Alba. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they take advantage of the situation? A real opening now. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Not a great pass. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Thumped clear. Koke prepared to shoot. Was an important piece of defending. Will he find the net? Barca maintain possession, advantage. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good visualisation and execution. Chance to finish. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Longley. On to Messi. Griezmann. Oh, terrific pass. De Jong. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Suarez. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. And taken away. Jordi Alba. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they slot it home? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. And Lee, their fans are going to be happy about that. Marcos Llorente. And that pass could be troublesome.